Anyway, welcome to, but the caveat is, I'm your host, Blue. So we are live stream, we are recording, and we're talking about Kim Kardashian, honey. Kim, Kim. Woe is Kim. Has she fallen off? And honey, I stay, yes, I be stealing they plush toys. I be stealing for decorators for my stream. Is what it is. They gotta love it. They gotta eat that. They take all my stuff. You know what I mean? So let's talk about Kim Kardashian. So Kim Kardashian is being alleged to have been running sweatshops. A couple of her employees are gearing up to sue her for as a civil lawsuit for unpaid wages because that's a civil matter. It's not. I don't know. I guess it would be criminal. It is criminal not to have people working and not pay them. I got to do my due diligence on that. I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, Kim is also being said to have been selling clothes that are toxic, honey. They are saying that the clothes that she's selling is toxic and that she is no better than Sheen. But I haven't heard that Sheen clothes are toxic. And people, I bought some Sheen stuff. It was fine, but it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? But Kim is trying to sell a Sheen for top dollar prices. And when she got with Kanye, Kanye had set her up with some connections. The thing about Kanye is all all I am the prize. Anyway, that's my I changed that to my ringtone alert. Anyway, so Kim, when she got with Kanye, he saw what she was trying to do with Skims. She wasn't doing it right. So he brought in his team of people. And they came in, upgraded her, and of course, him putting his name aside to his wife's at the time stuff helped elevate her brand so much so that she was able to broker a deal with the Olympics and they were actually using Skims products. So fast forward to now, her and Kanye has since broken up and she is now being said to be going cheap on her product again and using toxic shit. And she will not um she will so something must have happened. I'm not sure exactly what happened, whether somebody had a reaction or something, but it's getting around that her stuff is toxic, and so she's refusing to release what she uses to make her clothes, how much she refuses to release, how much she pays her staff. And so one thing I can say about Kanye though is that every Yeezys that I bought, I didn't buy those Red October bullshit Ronald McDonald shoes, but I bought some of the clays and I bought like the sage color ones, and they are good quality shoes. Like they're some of my favorite shoes. I can care less for Kanye. I don't like Kanye. This I bought those prior to him saying all the Jewish rhetoric and all the slavery is a choice bullshit and talking about people's children with disabilities. I that was prior to all that. And so since she's gotten away from Kanye West, all her product has downgraded so much so that she is now Temu material. And what are you saying, chat? I seen a thing like cocaine in her clothes brand or some on Instagram. Yeah, I saw that. I was getting into that. Yep, Sonny. So now the headlines hit that her shipment of stuff was bringing in cocaine. Now I can't remember where the cocaine was going, where it was found, but you can look it up. Y'all could do y'all due diligence on that. But honey, I'm in this financial climate, I wouldn't be surprised if she knew about that shipment. I wouldn't because she may need money. It might be like, I could turn a blind eye and act like I ain't see that. I don't know nothing about it. But I'm wondering, are the feds, because it's her brand, going to try to charge her with drug trafficking? Are we seeing a new era of the Kardashians? Because the Kardashians, they taking lots of hits. They were just in court with Ray J over that old 20-year-old sex tape, and they had to end up paying him $6 million, I believe. Excuse me, $6 million, and they were trying to put a gag on him that he could never talk about it, and the judge said no. So now we're starting to see that their pool is no longer. They no longer have the money to provide their clientele with the proper products that are not toxic and are of good quality. They no longer have the money to sway the media the way they used to, because they used to run shit. They were running things like it was a mob. So we're starting to see the downfall and decline of the Kardashian and the reach that they used to have. And segue into, she has since quit trying to become a lawyer. I believe that was just another hustle. I think that was just another way to make her look smart. Just a different a way of branding after she done failed the lawyer lawsuit. I'm sorry, not lawyer lawsuit. I said lawyer lawsuit. After she failed the bar exam for the fourth time, I'm like, bitch, you might as well just go ahead and pay somebody to take it for you. You ain't gonna never use it. It was just a flex. And so, speaking of that being a flex, so remember when she was on her crusade of freeing people and whatnot? There's a documentary that we all should check out, and I haven't watched it yet, called Crash Out, about this girl who actually uses her vehicle to kill her boyfriend, and had, prior to killing him, threatened to kill him. And they said that it was apparently in the car there was a black box that records conversations, and they said that she kept speeding till she crashed. She never let off the uh, the acceleration button. She never let off the gas, and she's claiming that was her defense, was that she she just had a mental breakdown. She didn't mean to do it, even though she threatened to do it, even though she never hit the brake not once when she flew into whatever. I'm not sure exactly what she crashed into, but whatever it was enough to kill him, and I think there was a friend in the car. She was the only one that survived. Maybe she drug trafficking for more money. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I think about Kim Kardashian. I think maybe, this is my thoughts. I'm thinking maybe she needs money and was like, you know what? Maybe I could turn a blind eye. Sonny, that's a good idea. I'm thinking that um, the Kardashians might be in the cartel now. But back to the crash out story. So she's using mental health as the caveat to why she did what she did, and that she shouldn't be prosecuted to the full extent as, I think it's manslaughter or capital murder. I'm not sure what state she's in. So anyway, that same girl wanted Kim Kardashian to represent her in this lawsuit, and was actually seeking out Kim Kardashian. So maybe it's stories like this that Kim has decided to announce that she will no longer be pursuing a law degree, and that she would no longer be trying to pass the bar exam and things like that, because she doesn't want to be attached to people like this. Because then, once she attached to that crazy John Gypsy or whatever her name was that killed her mom, put her boyfriend up to it, and she got away with it, and now she living her best life and famous after. Honey, it's only in America you could become famous for helping kill your mom. And yes, she did her time, but when you take a life, I believe it's, you take a life, you do life, you don't get out. That's just my thoughts. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you leave 5-star rating, and y'all have a good night.